Ever noticed how some people vanish for a while and then return like a whole new version of themselves? Not just upgraded, unrecognizable. It's like they disappeared into thin air, only to re-emerge as someone forged in fire. Stronger, sharper, quieter, different in a way that makes everyone whisper, "What happened to them?" If you're watching this right now, maybe you're in that disappearing phase. Maybe life hit pause on you. Maybe you're the one who walked away from noise, chaos, fake smiles, and empty validation. And you're wondering if the comeback will even be worth it. Stay here. Because this is your sign that disappearing might be the most powerful thing you ever do. There's a type of silence that doesn't mean weakness. It's the silence of construction, of someone rebuilding their foundation brick by brick, in secret. When people vanish, it's not always about running away. Sometimes it's about returning home, to the version of themselves they forgot. Have you noticed that the world worships constant visibility? Post daily, show your grind, stay relevant. But the real glow-ups? The real transformations, they happen off camera, when no one's watching, when no one's liking your posts, when your name fades from conversations. People will say they changed. No, they just grew. And growth looks suspicious when everyone else stayed the same. Think about it. When a caterpillar disappears into its cocoon, no one claps. No one checks on it. It just vanishes. And when it comes back, it doesn't even crawl anymore. It flies. So if you've gone missing lately, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, don't apologize. You're in your metamorphosis phase. You're evolving quietly while others are performing loudly. The truth is, disappearing is a power move in a noisy world. Because the moment you stop explaining, stop defending, stop proving, you start becoming. The ones who come back unrecognizable are the ones who stopped trying to convince others to understand their evolution. Remember those nights you couldn't sleep because everything felt wrong? Those mornings you woke up tired of pretending? Those are not breakdowns, they're breakthroughs. Your system rebooting. Your soul reinstalling a new version of you. When you disappear, you're forced to face your own reflection. No filters. No distractions. Just raw truth. That's when the real transformation starts. You start realizing who actually loved you and who just loved your availability. You start seeing which goals were yours and which were programmed into you by society. You stop chasing recognition and start chasing peace. That's the moment you start walking differently, talking differently, thinking differently. Not out of arrogance, but out of alignment. I've seen it happen countless times. The friend who went silent after a breakup and came back unbothered, glowing and driven. The quiet kid who left social media for a year and returned running a business. The single mom who disappeared into her grind and came back financially free. The guy who was mocked for going to therapy, now mentoring others through their own storms. When they vanished, everyone had theories. When they came back, everyone had questions. Let's get real. Disappearing is not easy. It's lonely. It's dark. It's that 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling kind of phase. It's deleting contacts you thought you'd have forever. It's crying in silence because you don't even know how to explain what's happening. But that's where the rebirth happens. You learn to enjoy your own company. You learn that not all solitude is sadness. Sometimes it's strategy. And when you come back, people notice the shift. You don't react to drama. You don't entertain gossip. You move with calm confidence. You've tasted peace, and it ruined your appetite for chaos. Your aura changes. Your voice gets steadier. Your eyes tell stories that words can't. You carry mystery now, the kind that says, "I've been through storms and I built my own shelter." People will feel it before they see it. They'll sense the energy shift. Some will admire it. Some will envy it. But nobody will be able to ignore it. Because when you return unrecognizable, it's not about the haircut or the new clothes or the glow-up. It's about the frequency you radiate. You've upgraded your soul. You've deleted guilt, fear, and dependency, and installed purpose, boundaries, and clarity. Psychologists call it post-traumatic growth, the process of becoming better because of what broke you. You stop asking, "Why me?" and start saying, "Try me." Your pain becomes your passport to wisdom. Your silence becomes your superpower. This is not spiritual fluff, it's neuroscience. When you disconnect from chaos, your brain literally rewires itself. New neural pathways form. You become less reactive, more grounded. You start seeing life as it is, not as fear paints it. So if you've been invisible lately, don't panic. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You're just reloading. Think of it like a system update. Nobody sees it. But when it's done, everything runs smoother. You move faster. You crash less. When you come back, some people won't understand you anymore, and that's fine. You didn't transform to be understood. You transformed to be free. There's something poetic about disappearing. It's the art of letting go without making noise. It's saying, "I'll show you. Not now, but when I'm ready." It's giving yourself permission to rebuild without an audience. That's rare in our show and tell culture. But let me remind you, flowers don't bloom under spotlights. They bloom in the dark, beneath the dirt, unseen, until the season changes. And when it does, no one can stop it. Maybe you're in your dirt phase. Buried. Ignored. Misunderstood. But that's okay. Because that's where roots grow. The deeper the pain, the stronger the roots. And when the rain comes, you'll rise taller than ever. You'll notice how the things that once triggered you no longer move you. How the approval you used to chase doesn't even matter anymore. How your peace feels more expensive than any spotlight. That's evolution. You know what's wild? Sometimes disappearing means losing people you love. Because not everyone can meet the new version of you. Some were only compatible with your old wounds. Your healed self will make them uncomfortable. They'll say you've changed. But deep down, they know you finally respect yourself. It's heartbreaking, yes, but it's necessary. You can't take everyone to your next level. Some people belong in your story, just not in your future chapters. So what if right now you're being called to disappear? To stop explaining, stop proving, stop performing, and just be? Would you answer that call? Would you dare to vanish long enough to meet the real you? Because when you do, you'll understand why storms are necessary. Why solitude isn't punishment, it's protection. Why endings are not losses, they're instructions to evolve. One day, you'll walk back into a room and everyone will stop mid-sentence. They'll look at you and think, what happened to them? They won't realize what it took. The nights of doubt, the months of discipline, the years of inner work. They'll just see the results. And that's okay. Your story was never meant to be understood by everyone. It was meant to inspire someone. So if you're listening to this, here's your reminder. Disappear if you must. Go off-grid. Rebuild your body, your mind, your energy, your spirit. Come back when you're ready, and come back unrecognizable. Because one day, your comeback story will be someone else's survival guide. And when that happens, don't boast, just smile. Because you'll know, the ones who disappear and come back unrecognizable are not chosen. They chose themselves. They stopped asking for permission to evolve. They realized that silence is not weakness, it's strategy. And the world only sees the butterfly, not the battle inside the cocoon. So go. Take that break. Log out. Heal. Grow. Glow. And when you come back, make them wonder how you did it. You are the comeback story the world didn't see coming. Now go write your next chapter.